For Social Justice, Equity and Transparency, CESJET, has invited you to this press briefing in order to draw your attention to the things that some agencies are getting right for the benefit of the government and people of Nigeria by those that can be appropriately termed as people desirous of seeing the emergence of a new Federal Republic of Nigeria. In specific terms, our focus is on the National Emergency Management Agency, that's NEMA, where the Director General, Engineer Mustapha Maihaja, has made members of the public to realize that there is hope for our beloved country, Nigeria. In this sense, we are not talking in terms of hope by way of coming out of traumatic disasters or crises with the guarantee of receiving relief materials or rebuilding livelihood, but we are referring to assurance that Nigeria still has men of integrity who can run the government agencies to meet global benchmarks. CESJET is holding this accountability press briefing to intimate Nigerians with the outcome of its appraisal of the extent of transparency and best practices that have taken hold of NEMA under Engineer Mustapha Maihaja as Director General. Because we are resolved to have briefly, in the course of these interactions, we can simply executively summarize our findings by saying NEMA DG has ensured transparency and accountability at the highest level the agency under his supervision. Only contractors with registered certificate and those that meet the standard benchmark are accredited and allowed to progress in qualifying to get contracts. Not just that, but also contractors that are up to date with paying tax and other conditions, not just those that are fully registered, but those that have their paper also updated with the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission and other agencies according to the laws of Nigeria. Only contractors with all registration certificates and those that meet standard benchmark are accredited to allow to progress in qualifying to get contracts. We have also found that NEMA's procurement process deliberately weed out companies that have not shown track records of transparency in the conduct of its business. It is not surprising to see companies being dropped from executing projects from the agencies because it submitted misleading and unverifiable information. We are made to realize that this is to ensure that frauds are prevented before they occur. We have confirmed that this is yielding positive results in blocking leakages. Another thing of interest we found in NEMA is the strict compliance with the TSA, that is the Treasury Single Account. In compliance with this directive, in our view, what NEMA has achieved under Maihaja is to positively weaponize transparency as a tool for fighting corruption. We strongly recommend the approach of the federal government since it saved the country from the torturous process of chasing treasury looters or the arduous task of recovering funds when they have been stolen. We therefore commend the leadership of NEMA for deliberately doing their work and going the additional mile of showing the country how to entrench transparency. We further charge agencies to take necessary steps to institutionalize this remarkable change so that NEMA remains a shining example of what Nigeria should be.